Hi, welcome back to Advent, the Jesse Tree series. Today is day 6, December 6th. Yesterday we talked about Isaac and how God provided for Abraham and how Abraham was very, very faithful to God, and God knew that and he rewarded him. Today we are going to talk about another young man who had to learn from his mistakes.
Jacob's ladder. For many years, Rebekah couldn't have babies, so Isaac prayed to God about the problem. God heard Isaac and he sent 2 babies, twins. When the twins were born, one was red and fuzzy. Isaac and Rebekah named him Esau. The other twin had smooth skin. They named him Jacob. Someday, when they were grown up, these boys would be the leaders of 2 great families. The boys grew up, and one day Esau came in from hunting. Jacob was cooking. "I'm hungry. Give me some of that soup," said Esau. Jacob was a sneaky guy. He said, "Give me your rights as the firstborn son, and I will." Esau agreed. "Okay, if I starve, my rights won't help me." Jacob gave Esau a big bowl of soup, and he ate it. Esau didn't even know he had been tricked. Later on, Esau found out that bowl of soup had cost him. Isaac, their father, gave everything he had to Jacob when it should have been Esau's. Esau had been foolish. When Esau found out how Jacob had tricked him, he was mad. Jacob was afraid and ran away from him. That night in the desert, Jacob had to sleep outside with a rock under his head for a pillow. He dreamed about a ladder to heaven filled with angels. God spoke to Jacob in the dream and promised to bless him.
You see, Jacob was not always a good brother to Esau, but God knew that there was potential in Jacob. He knew that someday he would be a leader of great nations. So he sent a messenger, and Jacob listened. So today, when you make your Jesse tree ornament, if you would like to make one, make a ladder to remind you of Jacob's dream about the angels and how God said that he would in fact provide for him and take care of him and his people. I made mine out of felt. You can make yours out of construction paper or other craft materials that you may have around the house. So when you hang your ornament on the tree, let it remind you that God does have a plan. And even when we may not think much of ourselves, God knows us better than we know ourselves. How about we end today with a prayer? Teach me to do the thing that's right, and when I sin, forgive, and make it still my chief delight to serve thee while I live. Amen.